Okay, the stream seems to be up. Audio seems to be okay. We're live on Twitch. We're live on YouTube. I switch to this and switch over there. Move this thing over there. Make it a little bit brighter. There you go. That looks good. That looks good. Okay. There we go. Welcome to a new Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon stream. We are in the third region now, doing the exploration. Let's go into it. Continue. I've been running around this region. Hey Pongo, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I've been running around for like a couple hours, just opening up the map, discovering war points, so things are easier. Check this out. You see, we got like over here, then over there. So I just walked the paths, and all of these points appeared. We're now here near the northern entrance. But like I said, I've been just walking around. So now we can focus on the main quests. So let's see. Quests. Also I got this fancy like headpiece, which gives me more mana regeneration or something. You see? It's not very practical for getting into tight spaces, but it does the mana regeneration thing. Okay. So what do we have here? Rise the mountain, face the storm. Egil told me to speak with Stroner. Well, I don't know. Let's just speak with Stroner then. So where is that? It's like over there. Okay. I need a fast travel point. Are we near one? Yeah, we can go over there or over there. Okay. Let's go over here. Am I going in the right direction? Yeah. Someone is attacking me. Oh, and also the other thing. In theory, we had defeated the ghostly four-armed knight, the big one. It appeared again. The jackass appeared again. So I don't know. Okay, let's go over there. I don't know why it appeared again. I was told that, in theory, when you defeated him, he would not spawn again. But it appeared again. Okay, so we need to go talk to someone over here. Probably just to tell him that the tribes need to... I already talked to this guy. He gave me a little bit of sass. Then he said, okay, you can go in. We need to tell them that the tribes need to be reunited so we can go and grab the crown of Arthur. Also, this guy over here, I was just walking around, and this guy say, "Oi, don't I know you? This is the guy we freed in the temple." A ghost of a ghost. Ghostception. And then this lady over here said he wants to, get jiggy with it with this guy. Bro.
So tell me, what's happening in the wider world?
That lady over there likes you. Nothing. Okay. Hello?
Fancy warming up by the fire? Sit down.
Okay.
Until next time.
Yeah, do we have a merchant over here? I have a lot of crap that I need to sell. I don't know if we have merchants. There's like not a lot of people around. Okay, let's go over here. This is the forge of the Ulfric tribe. You're a merchant? Stroner.
Egil sent you, did
Yes.
he? I'm
Yes.
Stroner, a blacksmith. What brings you to our village?
I don't know. I'm just girlfriend sent me. He's calling for the moot.
That kind of order should go straight to Thrigvi, though I doubt he'd be eager to leave his throne.
Okay.
Until a new chieftain is chosen, Thrigvi won't attend the moot.
The voice of the tribe sent me to help with whatever is stopping you from coming.
Well, that's good news. You're just the kind of person I've been hoping for. To help with Thrigvi, that is.
Okay. What's going on with your chieftain?
Thrigvi always dreamed of surpassing mortal strength, of becoming as mighty as the giants.
That's
He became
stupid.
obsessed with the lone pillar near our village. The Ulfr might not be known for their writing, but we have our legends.
Okay.
Thrigvi found out the pillar was a place where giants entrusted their souls to the Fore-dwellers, whatever that means. So we had a throne forged into the pillar and sat on it during a weird night. What happened after that changed everything for our tribe.
He's proud like 2 extra arms, right? Let me guess. He went mad?
I wouldn't call it madness. Thrigvi stopped being human. He grew to a monstrous size and gained unimaginable strength. He became something other. After that, human concerns no longer mattered to him. Yet he's still Ulfr, bound by our customs and rules.
Okay.
It might not mean much to an outsider, but trust me, it's a very dangerous situation.
So do I go kill him? What do we do? Can you choose a new chieftain?
We tried. The moment we declared a new chieftain, Thrigvi appeared out of nowhere and killed the contender with a single blow. Then, like nothing had happened, he returned to his slumber.
So I go
After
kill this guy
that,
now, right?
The Ulfr began worshipping him like a god. Hard to believe, considering our disdain for magic and religion, isn't it?
Yes.
Yet, here we are.
Okay, do I go
Don't be
kill it?
surprised if you hear them singing his praises or fawning over him like fools.
Okay.
They're terrified of his power, although none of them will admit it.
Do I kill it? Okay. So, you are indeed a merchant. I'm going to sell you some crap. I'll sell you all the garbage, and I'm going to sell you all of this crap. I have a lot of axes and stuff that, you know, when I got attacked, walking around. So you're going to give me your money. Perhaps there is a house that we can buy here. A lot of burning embers as well. Hellstone. Remore helmet. Yeah, these things have attacked me all over the place. I'm just selling you everything, bro. A Dal Riata totem. Nice. Okay, what else do we have over here, for instance? That one. Okay. I guess we're good. Bro, can I help you with the monster thing?
The only way to remove an Ulfr chieftain is through an honorable duel. But
Okay.
there's no honor in fighting something like him. Perhaps my mentor, Darvan, knows how to defeat him. He won't tell me. He says he's afraid I'd try to face Thrigvi myself.
Okay.
And honestly, he's probably right. If
Okay.
I knew how to bring him down, I'd do it in a heartbeat. But Darvan thinks if our plans were discovered, I wouldn't live to see another day.
I can
He's
do it,
probably
you know?
right about that too. My brothers have grown unpredictable.
Okay. I'll go to Darvin Khan and find out what I need for the duel.
Smart choice.
Yes.
He lives in the second largest house in the village. You'll find it easily enough.
Okay.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Yes. You're merchant. So why did Thrigvi forbid you from helping another tribe?
I don't know for sure. Thrigvi doesn't speak much these days, not in his current state.
He grunts,
But I
huh?
have a theory it probably had something to do with the awakening giant of the Gunvalder tribe.
Yeah.
Many tribes envied them for it, and Thrigvi has a special connection to the giants. Maybe that played a role in his decision.
You could have gone anyway. A foolish chieftain doesn't have to be obeyed. If it went for Tryggvi, would be the Ulfr have joined the mood?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
The Ulfr might be stubborn, but we've always valued unity among the Dalrita. Without Tryggvi's influence,
I think
there'd
it was
be no
Dalriata.
question, but his shadow looms large. It's hard to see a way forward while he's on that throne.
It's okay. Okay, what about your tribe? It's just like, you know, like very friendly people?
The Ulfr are a proud people, always the first to charge into battle. For us, an honourable fight is the greatest glory and duty.
Nice.
We're also renowned for our blacksmiths, the finest and the forlorn swords.
You're a blacksmith,
Our weapons and armour are unmatched all across Avalon.
Okay.
But now we've lost our way. When Gunvaldr called for aid, and Tryggvi forbade us from going, most of us stayed behind.
He forbade us?
It's the greatest shame of our tribe, and I know many feel the same.
Okay, I'm gonna go deal with that guy. I'll quickly save here. So, where is the guy that we can talk to? He's up there. This third area is very, very vertical in nature. It's filled with like elevators and stuff. Erlen's house. Who is Erlen? Why can't we just waltz into their home? Hello? Oh, this is like a wizard or something. Okay. Apparently some sort of temple? Okay, but Erlen is napping right now. We're not going to bother Erlen. It's not nice to bother people when they're napping. That's a no-no. Okay, here we go. So this is the house. Hall of the Stone Wardens. No leg.
Well, I'll be.
Yes.
I'd offer you my hand, stranger. But with the stone sleep taking me away, I reckon that's not the best idea. Still, I'm glad to see a new face before I leave this world behind. Especially someone with such a rare way about them.
Me?
My name is Noleg. You're the last living soul outside my kin to hear that name.
Okay. Do you need any help?
Oh, no. I'm just fine with how things are.
What is a stone sleep?
Well, I am a stone warden. And by our custom, a day comes when a stone warden begins to slip into the stone sleep. We give ourselves to the ore. Stone our forebears carved through for ages, raising halls and strongholds from its heart. We become yet another monument to the forlorn swords.
Hey, sorry, I'm allergic to bullcrap. Sorry, not talking about you, bro. I've seen people, you know, like petrified around this place, but I thought it was the Wyrdness. I want to know a little bit more about the stone sleep. Is it? What about your body? Where will you be when the stone sleep is finished?
When the time draws near, one makes the journey to a place where they wish to fall asleep. And finally,
Thank you, Salty
their
Cake.
body can no longer move or feed itself. Their kin tend to them, feeding them, offering water, leaving gifts, and keeping vigil as the sleep takes hold.
Okay, so these guys get petrified. Okay, well, how long does it take?
It's a deeply personal thing, different for everyone. I've known stone wardens who felt the first signs of the stone sleep at dawn, and by the next dusk, they were already searching for the place they'd turned to stone.
Bongo says, me too. Sounds like a cheap way to have a statue
It took
made.
years. There's no rule to it. I don't count the days anymore, but I can feel it's nearly time for me to choose a place for myself.
Is it painful?
It depends on who you ask. Me, I feel no pain, just peace. I knew what I was signing up for. Every Stone Warden does. But not all see it the same way. My family passed long ago, so I leave no one behind. But Olaf, he still has his daughter, Fuska.
Pushka.
And she's been arguing with Darvan for weeks now, fighting over what should become of her father.
About Ulf, Fuska, and Darvan. Tell me more about Ulf.
One of the finest Stone Wardens I've known.
Yes.
Had the habit of diving headfirst into any hole he spotted underground. Nothing could stop
So
him.
he was like a mole. Tell me more about Fuska.
Fuska doesn't agree with our tradition. Understandable. She doesn't want to lose her father. But
Okay.
the poor girl doesn't understand that being called to the stone is the highest honor for a Stone Warden.
But tell me about Darvar.
Darvan is the leader of the Stone Wardens. And right now, maybe the most important man in the tribe. Since Tryggvi's no good for anything anymore.
Yeah, the monster guy, yeah. You mentioned Tryggvi.
Let's not talk nonsense, alright?
Okay, well. You said I have such a rare way about me.
You tell me. I don't know what it is exactly, but there's something different about you.
I'm haunted by the spirit of King Arthur.
Attuned to the rare and unusual things in this world. Seems you carry one of those in you.
Yeah, it's King Arthur.
Farewell, traveler.
Okay, I thought I needed to talk to you, you know?
In the Ulfer village.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe I'll still be around to see your coming bear some fruit.
Yeah, you jackass. Okay, so you're not the one I needed to talk to. Stoner told me to speak to with Danvar. I thought this was Danvar's house. Like, you see, it's showing this. So what the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna maybe wait until morning. Rest. Couple hours should be enough. Okay, here we are. My posse despawned. Okay, I already talked to you. Oh, maybe Dunbar was down here. Yeah, look at that. It's showing... The marker is showing like over there. Oh, I think this is... no, this is Ast. Hey, Ast.
You're in the Hall of Remembrance, in the seat of the Stone Wardens.
Yes.
My name's Ast. I look after this place. Try not to make noise, or touch anything.
Your armor is impractical, because of these horns over here. What exactly do you do here?
I keep things in order. And I guard this place, and the memory of the Stone Wardens' history.
Jack asked. The Hall of Remembrance?
Yes. It's a hall, where symbols of remembrance for our ancestors are kept.
Okay. What kind of symbols?
Oh, all sorts. Best if you take a look yourself.
But you told me not to touch anything, so... Can I... what are those warrior statues standing here?
They're not statues. They're Delrida, who've entered the Stone Sleep.
Del Riata. Stone sleep?
The name says it all, really.
Yes.
It's the sleep Delrida fall into at the end
Del
of their
Riata.
lives, when they turn to stone.
Yeah, this guy was yapping about that upstairs. You know what? See ya.
Goodbye.
I have a quest to finish. So you see... These are the stone wardens who have been petrified. Okay, so this is like a very fancy place actually. Look at this. You get chairs, you can sit, you get hold
Wouldn't
up.
come any closer if I were you.
Hey Bill, how are you? Welcome to the stream. And why is that, bro? Why don't you want me to come closer?
Because I said so. And here in the official hall of the Stone Wardens, my word is law.
You're not the
Leave
chieftain,
in
bro. It's the
peace.
monster.
I'm not granting an audience.
Stone Wardens? What are the Stone Wardens?
Nothing that a random traveler wandering the Forlorn Swords needs to trouble themselves with.
I'm not random.
Outsiders aren't welcome in our brotherhood, especially those not of Dorita blood.
The stoner guy sent me. It's about the monster. Yeah, this guy was, I am the law. I think he fancies himself a Judge Dredd.
Thrigva,
Yes.
cursed fool.
Yes.
Undead emerged with the Lone Pillar, thinking himself invincible.
That
And
guy.
perhaps he is, for now. So I guess you want to challenge him to a duel.
I
You
want
cannot
to.
defeat him as you are. The Lone Pillar grants him strength beyond mortal flesh. No blade will bite. No armor will hold. Not unless you earn the blessings of the giants.
Okay, how
Listen
do I do
well.
that?
To face Thrigva and live, you'll need more than just courage.
Okay. What do you mean?
You'll need to forge a weapon.
Okay.
True marvel. One capable of shattering the Lone Pillar's might. Without it, you're as good as dead.
I'm a
I'll
mage,
help you
though.
forge it. But you'll need to gather the giants' blessings first. They hold all the fragments you'll need.
Okay. Blessings of the giants. How do I find them?
What do I look like? A giant keeper? The giants have no love for the likes of us anymore. Their power does not come cheaply.
Okay.
If Stroner sent you, then go back to his hut. His wife might know something useful. Women tend to keep the wisdom their men ignore.
What would she know?
The giants respect bargains, oaths, and stories. Stroner's wife, she knows the old ways of dealing with them.
Okay. Why hasn't Stoner told me about his wife? Was he too stoned? Did he pay extra?
Stroner keeps her close. Protective, I'd say. Or maybe ashamed. If we're being honest, the Ulford tribesfolk say she's mad. Perhaps even a liar. Claiming she speaks to giants? You can imagine how that goes over. But
Yeah.
mad or not, she knows things the rest of us don't. Don't judge her by their words. Go to her and listen. You might find her madness holds more truth than most men's sanity.
Okay, we got a quest. I need to talk to Stroner about his wife whereabouts. If it went for the undead weird guy, would the Ulfer have joined the moot?
If it were up to me, I'd vote against it. The moot waste time dreaming of invading Camelot, while the Dorita crumble from within. We've got greater problems to solve. Fractured tribes, lost traditions, and a dwindling future. Fixing that should come first.
Yeah, but there's a law, bro. So do you and the Stoner guy conspire against the undead guy?
Conspire. Ha! Call it what you like. Plotting, scheming, or just doing what needs to be done. Thrigva's not a man anymore. He's a curse on the Ulfer. And curses don't just go away on their own.
Okay.
Stroner and I understand that. If you're wise, you'll understand it too. Someone has to stop him. And it sure as hell won't happen by sitting around.
Okay.
Off you go. And thank you for aiding the Ulford tribe.
Okay. I'm gonna save. So we got our first like major mission here. Can I come closer? Look at this. I'm standing right in your face, bro. You said the law was not to come closer. Okay. Let's go talk to the Stoner guy. Yeah, you know, that was weird. He said that my word is the law. And then I just You walk up right up to his face. Okay, where was? I'm intrigued about that like wizard over there. So where do I go? What? Right there. Oh, now the sign appears. It was not here. Okay. Okay, Stoner. Where's Stoner? Oh, there you go. Stoner. Hard ass told me to speak with your wife.
Vigdis?
Yes.
What does she have to do with this?
She's bananas. Hard ass says she's in contact with the giants.
Does that old man really believe her ramblings are the will of the giants?
Yes.
Unbelievable. I won't say what I really think about this. If the master of the Brotherhood believes it, who am I to argue?
Yes. Why didn't you mention Big Dis before?
Because I'm protecting her from prying eyes and the superstitions of villagers, that's why. I don't know you. Why would I speak of my wife, accused of madness, to a stranger?
To make conversation?
For any Dalrita, losing one's mind is like a living death, a shame worse than most can bear. But I love her too much to grant her a good death. If Darvan believes she hasn't gone mad...
No, his name is Hardass.
...serves as a bridge between the Ulfr and the giants, then I'll gladly let you speak with her.
Okay, thank you.
You'll find her in the locked room. Here's the key.
Oh, she's in the locked room, okay. So where's the locked room? Oh, it's outside. Okay. So the locked room is like in this direction. There's like 7 people in this village. Okay, why am I not seeing the locked room? Oh, the locked room is right there. She's in a basement. Okay, so we need to go down the mountain. We'll be coming down the mountain when they come. Woohoo! Okay. Eat something because we took a little bit of damage. Did not break our legs. But we did take a little bit of damage. So we need to go like over there. I think there might have been... No. Thought there might have been like an elevator or something. Good thing is that we do that, we don't die, you know? We kind of take a little bit of damage, but that's it. Okay, that's the locked room over there. Yeah, we could have warped here. There's a warp stone over here. Also, I thought these guys... This is what I was talking about, you see? I thought these guys were the Stone Warden. I'm guessing they are. And there's others because you see all of the roses and the things. There are others in that hall. But look at this. This one has like a doggo. Sorry for stealing your apples. So we got this Stone Warden. We got this one. I thought these were guys... who were just caught like by the Wyrdness and turned into stone. But apparently that's what happened when a Stone Warden turns into stone, like the stone sleep. Okay, so this is where they're keeping the wife. Hello? Lady. This is a very fancy house. I'm not gonna steal their food because I could get in trouble, even though it does not register as stealing. Why would you keep wine and a peasant carp in a cabinet in the master bedroom? That is my question. I see they got some garlic because of the vampires. Oh, she's down there. Okay. She's in the basement. Oh, this is where we use the key. You don't think it's very nice to keep your wife locked up in the basement? Hello, Vigdis. So, Hardas sent me. He said you know how to speak with the dead giants.
He sent you, didn't he?
Yes.
Ha! That's bold of him. Sending someone else to poke at old wounds. Yes, I know their ways. Or what little of it the Ulfr haven't buried with scorn and silence.
Scorn.
But you're not here for stories, are you?
Yes.
You're here for the blessings.
Indeed. I need the blessings to forge some weapon. Without it, I can't face the undead monster guy.
The giants don't just hand out blessings like baubles at a market. Their favor is earned, not begged for.
Yes, side quests.
They respect oaths, strength, and sacrifice. You'll need to approach their shrines, what remains of them, and prove your worth.
Yes, side quests.
Each giant demands something different. It could be a test of will, a trial of battle, or a riddle no mortal tongue can solve.
How do I find these shrines?
Start where the land still remembers their steps. Their shrines lie in places of weight. You'll feel it when you're close. The air grows heavy, and the earth hums beneath your feet. We built shrines near the giants themselves, where they stand petrified, often part of the mountains now. If you falter, they will know. And if you lie, you'll wish you hadn't.
What kind of sacrifice should I bring to speak with them?
For the Gonvaldor giant, the summoner, bring proof of the hunt. The summoner respects not just strength, but the bonds you forge. Alone, you are nothing. Together, you are worthy. For the Thoid Mother, the giant of bloom and ash, offer flowers. Simple, fragile things, yet they carry life even in ruin. She remembers beauty, where others see only loss.
Okay.
And for the giant below, the keeper of depths, well, you'll need to find that out for yourself.
You're not telling me.
The giants demand truth, not tricks. Fail them, and you'll face a wrath older than the earth itself.
Okay. So, we got the Gunball Giant blessings, the blessings. Will the giants help me get rid of the undead weird guy?
The giants see Thrugva for what
Thrugva.
he is. A parasite clinging to their world, twisting what was once sacred. They have no love for him.
They don't like him.
For years they've waited, longing for a champion, someone strong and worthy enough to carry their blessing and cleanse this land of his corruption. If you prove yourself, they will help you. Just show them you're the one they've been waiting for.
Sorry, I was just making faces while this lady was just yapping. So why do the Ulfr think you're mad for knowing this?
Because I speak truths they'd rather forget. It's easier to call someone mad than face the shame of their own weakness. The giants haven't abandoned us. We abandoned them. If you want their blessings, you must show them we still remember. We still honor their strength.
Okay.
Go with purpose and tread carefully. The giants do not forgive fools.
Okay. Like, I opened the door. You want to go outside? Lady. You can go outside. You can go over there. The door is open. Lady. Okay, well. So we're gonna throw in a big boy save here. It's going to be called this one. New save. Screw it. I'm going to call it Giants. Okay, so we need to Gonval Giant Blessing, Third Giant Blessing, and Forgotten Giant Blessing. We need to get the blessings of all 3 giants. Apparently there's 3 giants. So let's see. We got a marker there, we got a marker there, and we got a marker there. Interestingly enough, this is like a giant sword that you can walk up, and then you get to this thing. And then you jump down, and then you get to that thing. So it's a good thing that I have already discovered everything here. Oh, look at this. This is the giant. I really did not see the shape of the giants. And this is another giant. You can see it on the map. You see? And where's the other one? It's over there. This is probably the giant of the deep, because we can't see anything. Okay. I understand. Okay, so we're gonna warp to this guy over here, the first one. And then we're going to really... Sorry, my mouse fell from this desk because I was too excited. I'm gonna summon my posse. There you go. Okay, let's go to this giant. So where is this giant they talk about? Oh, look at this. The giant is right there in the giant shape thing. I saw this fire, but I did not see that it was a giant. In fact, I think I tried to use that shrine over there. Look at the giant. You see, it's right there. Actually, let me just do this because it could be like a possible thumbnail. I don't know. Pray. Offer 1 animal component. I'm gonna give you... what do you want? Like bear pelt.
Who dares disturb the silence of the stone?
Hello?
Speak, small one, and tell me why you stand before the summoner.
I need your blessing. I come to honor the giants and earn your favor.
Honor?
Yes.
A rare gift from the living to the forgotten.
Apparently the giants were Cyclops.
Honor alone does not earn my blessing.
Okay.
Show me your strength, your will, and the bonds you have forged with others. Only then will I lend you the might of the summoner.
Are you truly alive or just a memory in the stone?
Alive, dead. Such words mean little to a being as old as I. My essence lingers, bound to the stone and the world it once shaped. Speak not of what I am, but of what you seek.
Okay, I seek your blessing to defeat the Thrigvi.
Thrigva.
Yeah.
The parasite clinging to the pillar.
That guy.
He twists the old ways for his own greed. A shadow of what the Ulfra once stood for.
Exactly, that guy.
If you wish to rid the world of his corruption, you must prove you are worthy of my power.
Okay.
Call forth your allies, mortal. The summoner respects not lone strength, but the bonds that carry us forward. Together, you will face this trial. Fail, and I shall remain silent forevermore.
Oh, crap. Got a couple of croc balls. It's okay. This one is almost down. Croc down. Second one.
You have faced my summons and stood victorious. Few possess the strength to endure, and fewer
that was
still
it?
the bonds to overcome. You are worthy of my blessing.
Thank
Take
you.
it, mortal, and carry the strength of the summoner with you.
Thank you.
But know this, my power is not a gift. It is a burden. Wield it wisely, for it binds you to those you fight for. Go now. The giant strength is yours to wield, but their expectations are yours to bear. Do not fail.
Okay. Do I grab something? Okay, we got the giant blessing. The first one. Okay, we're gonna throw in a big boy safe then. Thank you. Thank you. So the second one is apparently over here. Do I drop from up there or can I go up from here? I think maybe we can come up from here. Okay, where's is there a fast travel? Yeah, there's a fast travel. Hey, hello?
Anon Rita wandering
Yes.
through these frigid lands. It takes courage, or perhaps folly, to traverse the forlorn swords alone.
Yes.
Sit, if it pleases you. A warm flame is rare here. The farther north you go, the less life you'll find. Nothing but snow, mountains, and the Dalrita, morning days long gone.
Who are you?
I am Vati. Little else of me is worth knowing.
Hey,
Yet,
Lord Guardian.
last as
Welcome
though
to
you
the
seek
stream.
Some greater tale.
We're collecting blessings
Not in
from
my
giants.
case,
We already
stranger.
collected one. We're going now
Just
to
an
the
old
second
man,
one.
exiled from a tribe long ago.
It's the only way to destroy like a monster
You,
guy.
however, seem sharp, strong.
Now we're talking to this
And you're
guy for
not
some
from
reason.
here.
I don't know.
That much is clear. Now it's you I'm curious about. So tell me, what brings you to the Forlorn Swords?
I'm possessed by the spirit of King Arthur.
Well, I'll be. I haven't heard a tale like that in years.
Yes.
And what do you need those cursed trinkets for?
They're key to my mission.
A mission, you say?
Yes,
And it must be damn important.
indeed.
I'm afraid, however, that in this ruined village, you won't find what you're looking for.
Yes.
But I know someone who might be able to help.
Yeah, give me side quests.
Gerfan. That old codger might finally prove useful to someone for a
I already
change.
talked to him. Okay, see you. Where's the warp point? Over here. Oh, I'm going. You know what? We're gonna warp up here so I can show you the the trip I took. Look at this giant sword. This thing is not a wall, it's a sword that goes all across the map. Like down there, you see? This thing is a sword. You can see it clearly over here. So what I did is I was down there and I started climbing using the edge of the sword, and I got here and I discovered that war point over there. It's a giant ass sword. But there doesn't seem to be anything else here. Okay, now we need to go down to where the... Oh, you see? Now we can tell that's a giant. Okay, let me just do this. Okay. Oh, crap. I took a lot of damage there. Easy, easy, easy. Don't die, don't die. Wow. Okay, I need to wait a little bit before dropping. Because otherwise we're going to die. Yeah, you can see that is indeed a giant. Okay, save. Hey Michael, how are you? Sorry, did you change? Relaxing Rainbow Gaming, are you Michael or is it just a coincidence? Because Michael has a relaxing something with Mav. People changing their names, I don't know who is who anymore. Or you just playing Relaxing Rainbow Gaming? Jesus Christ. Okay, do we drop down now? It's once every 6 minutes. I was just gonna warp, you know what? Screw it. Just put that over there. This one. And we're going to level up. Can we talk to this guy? Did you know about the Stone Wardens before?
I heard rumors. The Del Rita chieftains spoke among themselves of the Stone Wardens they brought from the homelands. Yet when I asked, they had little to say.
Okay.
It seems their brotherhood has found a way to bend the Wyrdness to their will. That is good, I suppose. If you have the chance to learn from them, do so. We need every advantage to restore peace to Avalon.
I know. Okay, I'm just gonna, you know, identify. Well, we have something to identify. Just the bullcrap. Just the bullcrap. And feathers and a red death sword. Okay, back. I'm going to just fast travel to that one. You see, that was faster. And there's a giant. There's this huge statue. When I was here, I looked at this statue. You know, I didn't see the giant here. Okay, second giant. Like I said, these giants have like a big hole in their foreheads. Hello. Offer 1 rose.
Walker in the Wyrdness. What draws you to this place where stone and life entwine? Speak, and let the truth in your heart fill the silence.
This is actually probably a better, you know, like a thumbnail. You are the giant of Blue Manesh, aren't you? I was told you could guide me.
Guide you? No, child. I do not guide. I nurture. I protect what is precious, what endures
Like the
even
One
in the
Ring?
face of ruin.
Is this the Lord of the
If you
Rings?
wish my blessing, prove you understand the value of what grows, what blooms, even amidst the ash.
But does a giant like you care about the fate of mortals?
Mortals are fleeting, but they are also the caretakers of the world I love. Each life is a spark, each bloom a promise. The fate of mortals shapes the fate of all things, child. That is why I care.
I seek your blessing to defeat the Thrigvi.
Thrigva,
Yeah.
his corruption spreads like a poison.
We already got
life
like a
from
possible
all he
thumbnail there.
touches. If you wish to stand against him, you must show me that you honor life, even as you prepare to battle death. Bring me the fragile flowers, the symbol of life's beauty and brevity. Prove that you understand what you fight to protect, and I will grant you the strength you seek.
Okay. Oh. We appear to be going to a different realm. Yeah, look at that. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's an ancient beholder. Look at that. Whoa. And a beholder. I thought we were supposed to like get a flower or something. Okay, we're gonna take care of this ancient beholder first. First, I needed to just, you know, get my bossy back. I'm taking care of this beholder. Okay, beholder down. This one. Everybody, focus on this one. Focus on this one. Now then we fight the big one. Okay, beholder down. Let's go to the ancient beholder. Jesus Christ. Fight this guy. Ow. Wow. Okay, I could have died there, you know? I could have died. Yeah, I applied bandage. I had to apply bandage. In fact, only because I have like 2 blessing and things that allow me to survive death. Is the only reason I'm not dead. Ow. There you go. Okay. Summoning. And summoning. Okay, they're attacking. That's good. They're attacking. I'm stacking up the bleeds. Yeah, we need some sort of like the Hades cannon or something, because that thing is just nasty. Stack up the bleeds. I'm just mainly shooting it in the ass. That's probably the weak point. Stacking up bleeds in the ass. crap. Now Oingo Boingo is with me.
You have shown me your heart, mortal, and it is steady and true.
Thank you.
Take this blessing, forged in both bloom and ash. A fragment of what was and what will endure. May it shield you in your darkest moments and remind you of what you fight to protect. Go with my blessing, child, and let life flourish where you walk.
Okay, I have no idea what that had to do with protecting life or whatever, fighting these giant-ass monsters, but we did it, you know? We did it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, lady. So, another big boy safe. There. So, the final giant is the one in the deeps, which is this one. So I'm guessing we have this warp point, we have this warp point. That's probably going to be the one that's closest. Okay, let's get back to the village. Where's the warp point over here? There it is. You see my running around discovering the warp points? Paid off. Now we have the entire map open and we just jump around. Hey, don't push me. What the hell is wrong with you? It seems to be getting kind of late though. Perhaps we should wait. Yeah, we're gonna wait until morning. There you go. Oh, everybody's gone. So, I believe we need to just swim here. Where are we going? It says... I don't know if it's down there or not. We're swimming in below freezing water. Seconds to live, probably. You see, these are the figures I was talking about. When I was running around opening the map, I noticed them all over the place. And now we know... Okay, what the hell is with the giant escargot over here? Those things are weird. Okay, you want to fight the giant escargot? Go for it. But I'm not going to. You see, we got a lot of these figures. Stone figures all over the place. I see a light there. Or is it down here? It said the deep. So it's probably down there. Do I just jump from that bridge? I think I can just jump from that bridge. I don't know what's with the giant escargot there. Okay, quick save, jump. Whee! I landed on a skeleton. God damn it. I landed on a skeleton instead of landing in the water. Like, what the hell? That's so weird. But at least I'm applying bandage. Okay, yeah, we need to do something here, it seems. Okay, that's not the way. Can I swim up the waterfall? I think I can. Or is there something behind here? Oh, look at that! The Weaver's Sanctum. But it requires something that I don't have. Interesting. It's a Weaver's Sanctum. Okay. I'm swimming up a waterfall, which is something that's completely physically possible. You just gotta, you know, like you need to have a good backstroke. And then you swim up a waterfall. Someone tells you that's not possible, just you can prove them wrong. You swim up a waterfall. Okay, so that was not the way. I'm gonna quickly save because now we have the thing that we discovered here, the Weaver's Sanctum. There is another sanctum back in Kuanak that I think I need to go and check. Do we go on the other side? I'm gonna go around, you know? What is this, for instance? Mind Pass. I don't know about that one. Let's go take a look at the other shore. Like over there. Okay, I don't want to fight. I don't have time to fight. Okay, we got something here. It's a nice Weaver. Attack! Attack! Jesus Christ. Where's my posse? Did we discover a location? That's good. Dumbass wolf. Stop it! Stop it! Why are you fighting there? Oh, the Ice Weaver. There's a Brim Shade as well. There you go. Bullet time. Posse. Nice. Okay, apparently we are victorious. Where's the Ice Weaver? I don't know where the Ice Weaver went. Garrett the Fair, humble in service, noble in spirit, a knight forged not by birth but by deeds, unyielding in battle, steadfast in honor, true to his oath till the very end. To the oath till the very end. We got two-handed. Okay, but we're nowhere near where we need to be. Yeah, F for all those, for that guy. Okay, so we just jump from here then? I'm going to save and jump. Whee! Oh, look at that! The mine pass probably exit here. And that's where we need to go. Oh, look at this. There's a warp point to the gorge. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, I'm gonna quickly save here. So, posse, let's go. Mountain Ice Cave. This is the place. We just jump like 300 meters straight down. Okay, what do we have here? We got some nice candles. I really like when they add candles like this, because it gives you the mood lighting, you see? That's one of the few things that you could call cozy in Warhammer 40k. They have a lot, oh Jesus Christ. They have a lot of candles all over the place. So, for the mood lighting. Okay, there's a bad guy over there. Why don't you go and fight him? Thank you. Kick his ass, please. Thank you. There's something over there, but I cannot do that. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, there's another one. Hey! What the hell is wrong with you? Thank you. Oh, that's the final giant. It's kind of a smaller giant, if you ask me. Probably did not eat his vegetables when he was young. You need your vegetables, you know, to grow big and strong, because this guy is kind of small for a giant. Also, were you imprisoned? I think this guy was imprisoned. Offer sacrifice, one animal component. You want some croc-maw horn.
You tread where others dare not.
That probably is a thumbnail as well.
Mortal, why
I think this
have
might be
you
the
come
thumbnail.
To the dark beneath the world.
Are you the keeper of deaths? I was told that I could help. You could help me.
Help? No, mortal. I do not help. I judge.
Are you Judge Dredd?
I weigh the worth of those who come seeking the secrets of the deep. If you wish my blessing, you must earn it in the shadows, where fear walks beside you.
Yeah. Why are you restrained, bro? So where are you, a giant or something else entirely?
What am I? I am what lies beneath. The roots of the world, the keeper of secrets long buried. You do not need to know what I am. You need to prove what you are.
Okay, let's see if I can get like a clean thing for the... There.
Trigva.
I don't know. Maybe we could just.
His corruption festers even here.
Yeah, Trigva, the Trigva guy. Pretty popular apparently.
If you wish to destroy him, you must prove you understand the price of power.
Yes.
Show me you can take what the depths demand. Courage, wit, and sacrifice.
Okay, so you're gonna make me fight
heart
something?
And the mind, both are tested here. Bring me what lies.
Hey Joseph,
at the core
how are you? Welcome to the
of
stream.
Your enemies.
Sit back, relax.
The heart and the brains of a beast will prove your courage.
We're doing
and
some quests,
cunning.
you know, getting the blessings from some
Only
giants.
then will you earn the blessing of the depths.
Oh, look at that. It's a gloom front. Whoa! Whoa! He also has lasers. Wow! Never seen this guy. Okay, come over here. Don't kill him over there. Kill him over here.
The beast lies slain, its heart and mind laid bare. You have proven yourself mortal, not just in strength, but in will.
Yeah.
Few dare to face the darkness, and fewer
Your minions are fully grown now. They grew up so
victorious.
fast. Yes. Not as scary as that Grandpa
You
Beholder.
have
No.
earned the
Grandpa Beholder was
blessing
stronger.
of the depth.
Thank you.
Take it and know it binds you to the weight of what lies below. The unyielding, the eternal, the unseen. This fragment is yours, forged by the shadows and the earth
All right.
itself.
That's disrespectful, you know.
Go now and tread carefully.
I was just trying to get some jumps in,
The
you know.
depths remember all who walk them.
Thank you. You done? Yeah. So you see I've collected all of the giant blessings. I need to return to Hordass. Okay, good. I thought it would be harder, but no. With my posse, we can just go and do the things, you know. It's a good posse. That shows you the importance of having companions which are up to the task. Yeah, this is the mind pass. Huh. Okay, so we need to go back over here. Let's just warp right there. And I'm gonna save, by the way. Hey, bro. We need to go up there. No, this way. Okay, hello. I'm wondering if we're not going to, you know, like, get to Camelot at some point. Joseph says, I just bought this game today. Do you have any pointers? Explore everything. Grind. Walk around. And when you leave the temple and you get to the first big region, head immediately for the keep, which is as you get to the south. That's going to be your main hub. Always locate the main hubs in each region. But yeah, just walk around, do side quests. Do all the side quests. Grind. Get the experience. The more you over level, the easier it will be. Okay, bro, I have the things.
Well met, traveler.
Hello. I gather the giant blessings.
By the stones, you've done it.
Yeah.
The blessing of the giants.
Yep.
Do you have any idea what you've accomplished?
No, but it took like an hour.
Forging a weapon from them is the pinnacle of the Stone Warden's craft.
Okay.
It's a feat spoken of in tales but never achieved in living memory. You've brought us to the peak of what we can do, and surpassed even that.
Will you forge it?
It would be an honor to forge this. The giants entrusted their strength to you, and I'll make sure it's bound in steel worthy of their name.
Good.
Watch closely, for this is the craft of the ages.
Nice. Everybody watch closely. Apparently we're
It is
done.
done.
Okay.
Use it with purpose.
Okay.
The strength of the giants is yours to wield. Do not squander it.
Okay. We got Giant's Grudge, blessed by the strength of the giants. Okay, so apparently this is the only weapon that we can really use to kill the jackass. Giant's Grudge, blessed by the strength of giants long gone. Its weight carried more than steel. The only blade known to wound Thrave's curse in mortal form. Okay, I'm a battle mage though. Oh, it's a dual wielding. Well, okay. I'm gonna be swinging this around like a madman while my posse tries to do some damage. Okay, I think we're ready to finally attack the big guy, and that will mark that's the pillar. You see that one over there? That's going to be like the first of the 4 tribes coming together. Yeah, we're ready to face Thrigvi. Since I got here like in the nighttime, I didn't notice that there was a pillar over there. And apparently that's where Thrigvi is. You got anything to say, lady?
It's been quiet without you.
Yes.
We'll talk again someday.
Maybe. Who knows? What's up? Okay. Time to face Thrigvi. So, let's save, throw in a big boy save. We're just gonna use the giants because it was not really that big of a deal. Okay. So you see, this is the old chieftain who went bananas, made a throne by the giant's pillar, and now he's dead like a crazy-ass undead. Hello, bro. How are you? Hello.
You return, but not as before. I see the giant's blessing upon
Have I been
you.
here?
Their
Maybe when I
mark
was walking around,
burned
I
into
talked to
your
this guy?
soul. Why would they favor such a feeble creature?
Who are you calling feeble? And who are you calling creature? Or maybe... I challenge you in the name of the giants. Your reign of corruption ends here. Yeah, maybe when I was walking around, maybe I came up to this guy, just yapped a little bit, and then left.
The giants, they abandoned us long ago, left us to rot while they slumbered in stone. Their blessings mean nothing to me. You think their favor makes you worthy to face me? You are nothing. I am the lone pillar, the chosen of the gods. No mortal or giant can unseat me.
Okay, are we going to dance or what? You're not Chieftain Thrigby, you're a parasite clinging to a legacy of your corruptor. Let's dance.
Enough! You dare mock the name of Tryggva the Unbeaten?
Yes, I do.
Then come, walker in the Wyrdness. Let us see if the giant's blessings can save you from the wrath of the lone pillar.
Oh, it's going to be a fight in a different realm. Where's my posse? Where's my posse? Okay, everybody's here. And now we mess this guy up. Bro. Okay. Get some people here. I don't know why I'm fighting with this thing. Apparently everybody's just doing a lot of damage, you know? You know what? Screw you. Fight like a battle mage. Oh, immune to fire. Okay. Okay. Summon up a couple more people. Well, we were doing a lot of damage with this, I guess. Yeah, this one does a lot of damage indeed. Are we doing damage with the other? Oh, he drank a potion. What a cheater. Yeah, I think we need to do this with that. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Look at his health going down. It's a massive fight, you know? There's like 5 people wailing on this jackass. Okay. Speak, Conqueror. Who will take my place? Stroner. He's the one who fought hardest for the tribe future. He deserves to lead. Darvald, as a master stonewarden, he has the strength and wisdom to lead. I'm going to go with Stoner.
Stroner. Always meddling, always scheming. Perhaps his heart is stronger than I give him credit for.
It is.
So be it. Let him carry the weight of the Ulfra.
Look at this. This guy had some sort of staff with tentacles, like Cthulhuid. You see? Here, tentacles. You see? Tentacles right there.
Better than I did. Protect the Ulfra. Restore what I let fall.
Okay, we did it. Yes, the squid axe.
Bravely, and I have heard your will. Me, the new chieftain. I never sought this, but if that's what the tribe needs,
it is.
Then I'll do my best.
Yes.
A fine choice, truly. You got the heart for this, and the tribe needs someone like you to lead. You fought for the Ulfar in ways few others have. Let's hope the weight of leadership.
My posse doesn't know what to do.
Further.
You're like turning around there.
You've done well.
Yes.
Choosing wisely when the tribe needed it most.
Yeah.
I'm humbled. really. I'll make sure our tribe is strong and united. And yes, I'll go to the moot. The Ulfar will have their voice. Thank you for everything you did. We surely couldn't have made it without you.
What is your plan to lead the tribe?
First, I need to get this Thrigvi nonsense out of their heads. That'll be the hardest part.
Yes.
Ulfar might be stubborn, but we're not fools. Once they see Thrigvi dead, they'll come to their senses.
It's
Before
like
long, he'll be
Ash
nothing more
back
than
there.
a cautionary tale we tell our children. After that, we honor what the moot decides. If it means war, then we march. And there's nothing the Ulfar love more than battle.
Yes. What about your wife?
Now that you've spoken to the giants and put Thrigvi down, she might finally have a chance to return to herself. I hope the voices are silent now, or will be soon. I couldn't have done this without you. You have my deepest gratitude, and that of every Ulfar.
Nice. Do you have a
my
house
thanks
I can get?
and my respect. It's been a long time since the Ulfar had a reason to stand tall.
Bro, a
Thanks
house
to you,
for me.
we have
No?
a reason once more.
Okay. Objective updated. Divided we fall. We got 1. Quest completed. We got points. We got things. Let me just loot this jackass. Thrigvi's axe. Oh, we got the squid axe. We got some gauntlets and stuff. Let me just check the... Let's see. Thrigvi's axe deals critical hits against enemy with 100% health. Critical hits with this weapon deal 100% more damage. Nice. Okay, we're gonna put all of those in the... Look at this, the Red Death Shield. We're gonna put all of those in our stash. Hey, Greg, how are you? We just fought like a monster, and we have now earned the help of one of the tribes. So we're doing good. I'm just gonna keep boosting spirituality. Spirituality. What do we have here? Movement speed multiplier increases spell power by the same amount. Okay. Can we talk? How do you think Thrigvi managed to merge with the giants?
That is without a doubt the work of the throne.
Strength so we can use the big sword?
It is carved into the lone pillar.
But I am a
Very
battle
powerful
mage.
artifact. More powerful than I had ever imagined. The
You no
lone
longer feel
pillars
unwell?
have long
Just left by
emanated
mistake. Oh,
a
okay.
Powerful energy that we never fully understood. At first, we thought they worked like menhirs. But when they showed no such properties, we paid them little mind. And once I gifted those lands to the tribes, our access became limited. Still, I know the lone pillars once served the giants as a conduit for the Four Dwellers' will. When the time came for them to depart, the giants would approach a pillar and surrender their life force to it. They believed that by doing so, they would merge with the Wyrdness and become immortal. And after what happened to Thrigva, I'm beginning to believe they might have been right.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, we're gonna cook, you know. Okay, so that one, craft many. This one, craft many. Mashed potatoes, craft many. Hunters too, craft many. That's it. Okay. You know these pillars, they have these giant, yeah, this looks like giant skulls. Okay. go back to the village. This was H.P. Lovecraft, and I would agree. Unfortunately, it is not. Okay, where's my stash? Here. Okay, so first we're gonna move all crafting materials. Second, I'm going to put the Giant's Grudge, and I'm going to put the Squid Axe and the Red Death Shield. No, we're gonna sell that one. What do we have here? Titan Steel Helmet. Ulfra's Titan Steel Gauntlets. Linen Pants. And Beast Hide Boots. Yeah. Okay, I need a merchant. My merchant was this guy, but apparently he's not here anymore. Can't see anything. I need to put the torch there. Okay, we're gonna need this. After this is people bad in this one. The type of immortality that became was bad, one very bad. Yes. Yes, I'm thinking Arthur is going to be the final enemy, indeed. But I need a merchant. Because I got a lot of crap too. Well, not that much, but... who can be used as a merchant? Can you be used as a merchant? Let me see if we talk to the guy up there. If he can be used as a merchant. Okay, there's no one here now. Everybody left. They went home. Fine. So, where do we go now? In theory, we should have our three thrives. I can deliver the Ulful Stride decision. Okay, I need to convince the Volker tribe, Third tribe, and Svein tribe. Yeah, there are 3 more tribes. Wonder if Arthur can be persuaded to a good ending for him instead. I don't know. Okay, apparently in the 3rd village... Where's the other one? The other one is in Quannak, I guess. No, in the Horns of the South. One eye. Okay, let's go over here. There should be people here. Because you see there's a stash to the left, and divided we fall there. So, in theory... Okay, yeah, there is someone. But there's just one guy over here.
Greetings, Walker in the Wyrdness. Your presence heralds the end of our vigil.
Yes. Walker in the Wyrdness? How do you know?
Skuld sees the weirdness flowing through you. He is impressed. He offers his help and counsel. A swirl of colors surrounds your soul. It's a beautiful sight.
Nice. What vigil are you talking about?
The Thoid tribe longs to dream Mother's dream. It is our greatest desire, our deepest happiness. Mother told Senja, Skuld's sister, when the one who walks in the weirdness arrives, then your time will come, my children. You will fall into the sleep, and we will be together forever. Everyone aids Senja in her dreaming, except Chieftain Ingvi and your humble servant, Skuld. Because of this, Mother's grace flows upon us all, and Senja's sleep remains strong and true.
So everyone is napping? Everybody is napping except you and your chieftain. Who is my traitor in this situation?
Yes, Walker in the Wyrdness. Thanks to you, they will fall into true sleep. May Mother's light shine upon the moment of your arrival.
Bro, I have stuff to sell. Who is your mother?
Mother is everywhere. You can see her image there, towering over our lands. We long to surrender to her. In her warm embrace, we will find eternal shelter.
The giant lady? We already talked to her. An eternal sleep sounds like death.
School is not worthy to reveal Mother's secrets, not even to the Walker in the Wyrdness. If Chieftain Ingvi decides to tell the Walker more, then it shall be done.
Okay, can I talk to this guy? So, the sleep that never comes. That is the quest that we need to be tracking. This one. Okay, we need to talk to the elder, which is apparently over there. Bro, can you
Go.
buy some stuff?
Don't let Ingvi wait.
Yeah, but I wanna sell you some stuff. Look at over here. We got a grindstone. House of the King. I need a merchant, and for that, people need to be awake. Spirit and butter. Spirit and pork. I think people like to drink and then nap in this place. Okay, so we already got the blessings of one tribe. Now we're going to get the other one. Which one? Yeah, I think that's the giant lady that the guy was talking about. Shut up! The guy was talking about. If those goblins like summon get an upgrade? In theory, they're getting stronger. I mean, I have different summons now. I have like 5 different summons. There's a battle mage. This one I believe is an assassin. This one over here is a battle mage. It's just that I was randomly summoning different things when I was fighting the last boss. Hello, this is Invil.
You are here. Walker in the Wyrdness.
Yes.
Your arrival heralds change.
Yes, I have stuff to sell. Can you... I'm looking for Chieftain Ingvi.
I am Ingvi. May my stature not surprise you. For the Thoid, it is what you bring to the tribe that matters. I bring myself, my skills, and my devotion.
Nice.
I am my tribe's servant.
Wyrdness in the Walker? Walker in the Wyrdness. The voice of the tribes called you to the mood. In fact, I think that's going to be the title of the episode. The Walker in the Wyrdness.
I've heard the voice, but I cannot answer its call.
Why not?
The members of the Thoid tribe are preparing to fall into sleep, and it is my duty to ensure their safety while they do.
Okay. What is this sleep?
We sleep to dream the mother's dream.
Okay.
It is sacred to the Thoid.
Also, can you speak up a little bit?
Until now, only Senya has dreamed. And before her, a long line of devoted and sensitive Thoid warriors. Through the dream, we commune with our guardian giant, the one we call Mother.
I already commuted with
Now
her.
Mother wishes for all of us to join her.
No, she doesn't.
She promises to protect us from the Wyrdness.
How is the dream supposed to protect you from the Wyrdness?
Mother promises that the strength of the Thoid's united dreaming will repel the Wyrdness and encompass the entire Forlorn Swords.
This sounds like a
By
cult,
embracing the dream,
if you ask me.
the Thoids will protect not only themselves, but all of the Delrida too. The Thoids have long believed the world is heading towards self-destruction. and we are now on the brink of the end times.
Yep.
If there is a way to prevent that, we will do everything in our power to make it so.
Is that the only way to help the tribes? I'm trying to do it differently.
You are the walker in the Wyrdness.
Yes.
You can do far more than we ever could. We have tried everything. Magic, diplomacy. Some of us even joined One Eye's rebellion. But it wasn't enough.
Weird.
We needed Mother to show us the way. She said that only by joining her dream in another realm can we truly affect the reality we know.
That sounds like bullcrap. What makes you so sure that the dream will help?
We are not sure. But we have faith. It has to be enough.
Okay, so you're living on a prayer. So why are you so sure the end is near? Besides the obvious.
We became certain the moment you set foot in our lands. Your arrival was foretold by Mother.
Okay.
She said that when the walker in the Wyrdness arrives, it will be time to fall into the sleep. Through our dream, we will save ourselves from the end of days.
Good strategy, you see? You sleep so you don't see the end coming. The Thoid tribe worships a giant.
The Gunvalder tribe did the same. They worshipped their giant too. We believe King Arthur entrusted us with his crown for a reason. There's always been a special bond.
This sounds like a
between the
death cult for
Delrida
some
and
reason.
the
Why did they make a correction if the cults
Going
that believe
back
in
to the
salvation
Age
is
of
self-inflicted
Legend.
death for this game lore? Huh? Maybe. So perhaps Arthur could prevent you from falling into sleep?
Perhaps. He was the only man who could speak to the giants as an equal. But how could we find out now? The king is dead, and he's not coming back. This is our last chance to make
Arthur is with me right now.
We need to trust Mother.
How does Arthur Crown work?
That's not widely known. But we have our own theory.
Okay.
We believe Arthur bound his essence to the crown, which allowed him to communicate with the giants and gain their allegiance. However, you can't bind your essence to another being without mastering the Wyrdness first. That's why we believe Arthur must have uncovered the secrets of the Wyrdness, unlocking the mysteries of the Four-Dwellers long before he forged his allegiance with the giants.
Alliance, not allegiance, lady. But maybe Arthur could help. Maybe this is Arthur's good ending related content. I don't know. This is one of 4 quests that we need to do before we trigger like the final quest for this. So I'm thinking it's just linear, Do you wish to join them in the dream?
I will keep watch until everyone enters the land of the dreaming. Once they
Okay.
fall
Can I use
into
you as a
sleep,
trader? I have
I'll
stuff to
decide
sell,
whether
lady.
or not to join them. I may simply become a nameless, tribeless Delrida.
You don't sound very convincing.
That is my honest answer. It's the only one I can give. Words shape reality. You shouldn't use them unless you're certain of the reality you want to create.
Can you speak up, lady? You're kind of low. Okay. If I help your tribe, will you come to the moot?
How do you think you can help us? Can you do more than walk the Wyrdness? Can you walk through dreams too?
Yeah, why not?
If that's the case, I won't stop you from entering. Mother will decide if you're of use to her. But don't you dare harm her, even if you can. If you do, you'll have the entire Thoid tribe against you. That much I'm sure of.
This sounds weird. I will enter Mother's dream and find out how to help the Theod tribe.
As you wish, Walker in the Wyrdness.
Okay, so we're gonna take a nap
I
now.
won't make any decisions about the dreaming until you return with answers. Or the will of the mother.
Envy will consider joining the move if I help the people of Theod. I must enter the dreaming. Okay, how do I enter the dreaming? Also, you're not a merchant. I need a merchant. I got stuff to sell. Because we already talked to the giant over there, you know, for the first quest we got the blessing of that giant. But apparently now we need to enter the Wyrdness, which is through this portal, which is right here. Okay, let's throw in a big boy save. New save. The dream. The dreaming. Oh, the dreaming. So Sandman. The sleep that never comes.
It gladdens school to see you here, for it means
Merchants may be somewhere else. Yeah, but I didn't want to just have to travel to other areas, but yeah.
Our true home. Walker in the Wyrdness. As I greeted you in the waking world, so do I welcome you once more.
I'm gonna have to just jump back to the previous area. You spoke of something called Sunder. What is that?
When your arrival ended the vigil, the dreaming began. The final phase of our dreaming is Sunder. Sunder is the moment when we shall become one with Mother's dream, forever entwined.
So
Sunder
death
is also a place deep within the lowest layers of the dreaming. There at last we will be safe, far from the world ensnared by the weirdness.
What do you call this place your true home?
The world that withers is no home to us. It is a fleeting mirage where nothing holds, nothing remains. There all crumbles, without meaning, without end. But the dreaming is eternal, and it has a purpose. The deepest of all layers, Sunder.
So this is like Inception. Okay, what is my role here?
Ingvi believes you may unravel the burdens that weigh upon some of the Thoid. Without freeing them from these burdens, they cannot enter Mother's chamber, where each of us must drift into ever deeper dreaming, until at last we reach Sunder.
The concept of napping is, you know, alluring. And what of Ingvi? She's not here among you.
Ingvi's burden is to guard the village of Thoid, to safeguard Mother, and to ensure that all members of the Thoid tribe journey towards Sunder. She awaits the right sign. When it comes, only then will she choose her fate.
Okay. So what exactly are the burdens?
Life, unfulfilled duties, feelings that tether the soul, keeping it from sinking into the dreaming's embrace. Each of us carries burdens. Once, we of Thoid would end our vigil and return to wakefulness, striving to cast off these burdens through life itself. But your arrival ended the vigil. It began the dreaming, and Thoid may no longer wake, not unless such is Mother's will.
Thoids carry burden that keep them from entering the Mother's chamber. That we must help them first. Okay, so we got 1 there, 2, 3. They added numbers to the quest markers. That is kind of weird. Hello. Alfhild.
You, don't just stand there. Help me find Vyelkin. I know that filthy swine is hiding somewhere around here. We have to find him.
Who is Vilkin?
A filthy beast. A mongrel who tried to put his hands where they didn't belong. Oh, how I wish I had cut them off when I had the chance. But he fled. And now he's entered the vigil, and I will not let him go any further. If he dares try to harm her again, I swear...
What? Who did he try to harm?
Senya. I swore to protect her, but I failed. I chased Vilken from her bedside, then from the tribe, but he still managed to worm his way into the vigil. I need to find him. As long as he's out there, Senya will never be safe, and I will never be able to join her in Sonder.
I don't know who this Vilken is. How do you know this Vilken is here?
Because I saw him. I tried to give chase, but he's surprisingly good at slipping away in this place.
Okay.
He cannot be allowed into Sonder. There is no place for the likes of him among the dreaming. His very presence would be like poison.
He's referring to a pickpocket? No, he's referring to a bad guy. We're gonna hunt him down. I will find Vilken for you.
Good. I'll wait for you here. Bring me his head so I can finally dream in peace.
Okay, we're tracking this guy. We're gonna kill his ass. Is my posse with me? Yes. I'm going. We don't have map. We don't have a map. This is like a dream version of the same village, I guess, with crystals.
Behold, Walker. This is one of Mother's earthly faces. She watches over us now in the dreaming, as she once did in the waking world.
Thank you for the narration.
I believe Mather watches your path with great intent, as do I.
Okay. So this guy is here somewhere. That's the guy. Look at this. It's a bad guy. See? We're gonna kill his ass. There you go. Dead. I don't have a head to bring. Who is Mother again? Mother is a giant. You know, the thing is that there are petrified giants here, and the Dalriata worship them. In the waking world, there's like a thing here that looks like a big blue giant. And in the previous quest, I actually got a blessing from the Mother. But I think someone is messing with these guys. I don't think this giant Mother wants them to go into an eternal dream. We're going to uncover what's going on here. Because like I said, I already got the blessing from the giant that's in the waking world is like over there. Okay, I killed thing.
Have you found him? Have you killed him?
Yes. Here. Vilken head. I don't know what I'm bringing because it was like a shadow.
Oh, thank Mother. Senya is finally safe, and now I can see her again. Thank you. Wait, who are you exactly? You look like an outsider, yet you entered the dreaming.
Yes. People call me the Walker in the Wyrdness.
Walker in the Wyrdness? You? Oh, thank Mother. That means the vigil will soon end, and we will all be together. And I will see Senya again.
Yes, you seem to miss Senya a lot.
I do. I swore to watch over her in her sleep, and it has been an honor, but I miss her presence. I miss the sound of her voice. She's so still when she dreams. I wish she would smile again.
Yes.
Have a good sleep, I guess.
Yes.
Thank you, Walker in the Wyrdness. Now that wretch is finally gone, I surely will.
Okay, see you, lady. Quest completed, easy prey. Okay, so now we go to the next quest. The sleep that never comes. There. There's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we're gonna keep helping people, I guess. Rune.
Walker in the Wyrdness.
Yes.
You're here.
Indeed.
Finally. You have to listen to
We
me.
have a name tag that says Walker in the Wyrdness, apparently. Well, I'm here. What troubles you?
I need to speak with Yngvi. But ever since the dream began, I can't leave this place.
I know.
She must hear this before it's too late.
You see? There's something weird going on. I will... If I help you, will you enter Sunder?
That's exactly the problem. Sunder is a trap.
I knew it.
No one can go there. Especially not Yngvi.
I friggin' knew it.
I'm begging you. You have to help us.
Sunder is a trap? What do you mean?
The Giant Mother, the one we believe to be Mather, wants us to become her children, to surrender ourselves to her care. But why did we ever assume she was Mather?
You see, it's not the giant.
She gave us the strength to stand against adversity, to unite against those who seek to
I knew
destroy
it.
the Dalriada.
This
and what is this dream
smelled
if not
fishy.
turning our backs on our kin, on the other tribes who still fight? Are we to crawl under Mother's skirts while the world burns?
I thought Sunder was every third's purpose.
Sunder is an escape, and now I see it clearer than ever.
Okay.
If we flee into Sunder instead of standing and fighting, we are no longer Dalriada. There is no honor in this. We are on the verge of losing everything. Our identity as Toyd. Our very souls.
I friggin' knew it. So you want me to relay your message to Yngvi, that's all?
I don't know if it'll be enough. But you have to try.
Okay.
Tell Yngvi that Rune reminds her of the duty of every Dalriada. We stand and fight. We dunny run. The Giant Mother is not Mather. She's nothing.
You
but
can't
a
trust
weak,
Mother.
selfish
Exactly.
wretch who would see the Toyd
Whale on your tiny
destroyed.
computer. If I refuse, you won't enter Sunder anyway, and you don't want to.
I know my plea must sound desperate. If you grant my request, I'll enter Sunder. I'll be thrown into it whether I want it or no.
Okay.
But if that is the only way to save the tribe, then I will do it. I will sacrifice myself for them.
Okay. Track this one. Rune wishes for Yngvi to at least consider his opinion about dreaming. I'm to deliver them to the tribe's elder. Okay. We're gonna jump back outside the dreaming. And back to the elder lady, which she's over here. Oh, look at that. This is the giant. You see that one over there in the hill. And apparently the one that's talking to this guy is not this one. This giant. And I already got the blessings of this giant. Something else is messing with these guys. Okay, let's talk to the chieftain. Yo.
Walker in the Wyrdness. You return. Welcome.
Yes. The voice of the tribes called you to the moot.
I've heard the voice, but I cannot answer its call. The members of the Thoyd tribe are preparing to fall into
Okay, we already talked about this. What the hell?
It's my duty to ensure their safety while they do.
I'm here on Rune's behalf. It is important.
Ah, Runa. I suppose that means
Runa?
you simply
Rune.
must tell me whatever it is. Just because it is his wish.
Yes.
He has told you, I hope, how much he longed to become chieftain. He tried everything to be chosen. One of those attempts nearly cost me my life. But among the Thoyd, ambition is one of the gravest sins. That is why I was chosen as chieftain. I was the only one who did not seek it.
Rune believes Sunder is a death trap for the Thoyd. It seems Rune is trying to challenge your authority, so I don't need to remove his burden. Why accept the role if you didn't want it?
I was chosen, as is the way of the Thoyd.
Hey Piero, welcome to the stream.
It was the will of the tribe.
We're in the second tribe
As
that
for
we're
Runa,
trying to bring
He would have thrived as an Ulfric.
to the moot, you know, the
I have
gathering.
no idea how he managed to pass our trials. Whatever he's asked of you, know this. Runa has his own reasons for
Runa.
stirring up trouble. So tell me, what is it this time?
Runa believes Sonder is a death trap for the Thoid.
Does he now?
Yes.
And he's only just come to this realization. Now that he's in there, and I'm stuck here.
Yes.
Let me guess. He wants to switch places. To take the chieftain's seat while there's still a tribe left to lead.
Nope. Runa knows that once I rid him of his burning, he will be forced into Sonder, even though he doesn't want to.
Sacrificing himself for the tribe.
Scottish accent, yes.
Unlike Runa. It does make me wonder. You don't know Runa like I do. He would never do anything that doesn't serve his ambitions. But entering Sonder goes against his desires. And if someone like him acts against his own nature, it's worth considering why.
Yes. Thank you for the fast update. Thank you. What will you decide? Also, can you speak up a little bit? You're kind of low.
The difference between us is that I face my challenges, while Runa flees from his at all costs. Taking him at his word would be naive, but I cannot ignore what he says. I bear a great responsibility.
Yes.
On the one hand, there is the myth the Thoid have followed for centuries. On the other, my own doubts, and the opinion of a man who's known to work against me. Tell me, Walker in the Wyrdness, you do not share our burdens. What would you do in my place?
But does she sound like she has some sort of power trip and is in some sort of competition for leadership? Maybe. I'm gonna say that Sonder seems suspicious. You think carefully before you follow this path.
I will. You have my word. You, Walker in the Wyrdness, see things in a way the Thoid cannot. We've always placed our trust in intuition. And if mine tells me there may be truth in Runa's words, perhaps I should heed by it.
Yes.
Thank you for your involvement. My duty as chieftain is to hear the voices of my entire tribe, even those who are not respected, like Runa. You may leave me to my thoughts now.
Okay. So we're going to go back to the dreaming and tell this guy that she's going to consider the thing. Her words, like the last several words, sound untrustworthy. Yeah, it's something weird going on over here. We're gonna keep doing the things, but something is fishy. Bro.
Ingvi has proven herself a worthy chieftain. She heard my plea.
Okay, we completed that. He's still banging on that door. Doubt is a lonely place. Okay. Let's see the quests. The sleep that never comes. There. Okay. So what do we do? Do we continue this quest or do we go outside and talk to the other lady? I'm gonna go outside. I don't think... Something weird is going on here. I'm gonna wait for 24 hours. Yes, this is unclear. I'm gonna save. And let's just go and talk to the chieftain lady again. Hello?
Walker in the Wyrdness, you return. Welcome.
Yes. Leave. Now. Apparently we need to continue that. Yeah, I don't know what happened with... No, but she said that... That's why she asked me what was my thinking. And I said that the sounder thing was like a trap. So she did indeed hit this guy. Okay, where is the Sunder? Is there something that I can just go? Because we got two people over here. I wonder if the Sunder is that big door over there. The one that's where in the Awaken world would be the location of the giant. Can I just enter this and fight someone?
The burdens of my kin still weigh upon them, keeping them from peaceful dreaming, Walker.
Okay. I cannot enter this before I do that. Okay, I understand. So we need to help these last two over here. There's one over here. Hello.
You are the walker in the Wyrdness?
I am.
You walk where few dare.
Yes.
I don't feel worthy of asking for your help.
Just do it.
I need help. Not for myself, but for those I have failed.
Okay, who you failed?
My mate Sidara, my friend Bodil, and I went to the Giant's Barrow.
Okay.
We sought knowledge, a sign that we still walk toward Mother's dream. But what we
After
found
Silent, he left,
instead
hard
was
to trust
ruin.
any reality. Indeed.
Bodil, our companion, did not return. And Sidara, the White's touch took hold of her. She's no longer herself, not truly.
Okay, so what do you want me to do? So what needs to be done?
Find Bodil. End his suffering.
Okay.
And Sidara. She still sleeps, but her soul cannot rest. They must be freed from this curse. Then, at last, we will have peace. We will join Mother in her sleep.
So Arthur wants days, so sleep forever? No, Arthur has not said anything, you know, it's just this weird tribe. So where can I find this?
Vessel might still be in the White's lair.
Okay.
As for Sidara, she sleeps in our hut, beside me. I feel her. So close yet so distant. Please, bring back my loved ones. Free their souls. Then, maybe we can find ourselves again. Join the Mother.
Okay, give me the quest. Enter the void. Okay, I have to kill Sidara before she turns into a white. And somewhere in the Giant's Barrow I have to find Bodhi. Okay, we're going. Redeeming him? Yeah, okay, so where do we need to go? There's something over there. Here. Apparently we got a key at some point. This is Sidara.
My beloved.
Are you drunk?
Eithrom. My beloved.
I have to kill Sidara before she turns into a white. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay. This lady is, you know, tough. Should I? Okay, you know what? Let me get my posse. They can do the dirty work. No, she's turning into a white, so... Okay. She's dead. Sorry, lady. Cheese, wow. Parsley. Milk, nice. Okay, so she's dead. We need to find someone in the Giant's Barrow. Which is like way there. Okay. So the Giant's Barrow is over here, right? Right there. And we have the key for this. Oh. Nice elevator technology. Okay. Can you help me with the undead, please? An undead there. Can you attack the friggin' undead? Come on. Undead is just resilient. There you go. Now we drop here. We got more undead. I don't know if it's worth to fight those guys. Oh, look at this. There's another giant here. Wow. That's why it's a Giant's Barrow, I guess. Fireman, summoner, necromancer. We do all kinds of things. Okay. You, Bodil. Everybody, concentrate fire on Bodil. Focus fire on Bodil. Jesus Christ. Wow. Okay. We're done. You have the witch glass. Okay. Another dead giant there, you see? Another one dead here. And now we leave. Okay, we did what that guy wanted. Now we're going back into the dreaming. Perhaps now we will see what's the end of this quest. I thought it was kind of short, but no, it has branches, you see? Also might as well. couldn't be. A lot of undead right nearby is suspicious, yes. People have trouble staying dead in this reality. Turn into zombies. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
I felt it.
Yes.
The weight, it is lifted.
Yes.
Their souls are free, and now there is only one more task to be done.
I already did your tasks.
You must send me to her. Wherever Sidara may be, I will follow. And I know we will be closer to Mother then.
Do you want me to kill you? Are you certain?
More than I have ever been.
Okay.
But listen, my body still clings to this world. The flesh resists what the soul has already accepted. When the moment comes, I may fight. Not because I wish to, but because I am still bound to this place. Still outside Sonder.
Okay, but don't fight, bro.
Not hesitate. Strike true. And when I am gone, let the wind carry my name to Mother.
Okay, we need to go kill this guy now. If you truly want it, then let's fight.
For understanding. For not making this harder than it must be.
Okay.
Let this be the last battle I ever fight.
Okay. Not going to kill you. My posse is going to kill you. I'm just standing here, you see? Yes, realities inside realities inside realities. Good fighter. Yeah, do not make this harder, proceeds to make it harder. But I'm not fighting, you know, I'm just standing here summoning people. And we're done. Oh, we're not going to take the thing because it would be stealing. Interesting. Okay, and the final one is over there. Yeah, F for that guy. What? No, it's not the quest. Is the sleep that never comes. That one. Okay, one final one. Like Aragorn with the undead. What? Oh yeah. The undead fought. Hey, what are you doing with your hands, bro?
Ho ho ho, you're here.
Yes, I'm here.
Moonvarth knew you'd come, even before we headed to the Mother's chamber.
You know who's Moonvarth?
He's my friend. My raven friend.
Oh, raven.
I mean, he's a raven.
Yes.
Feathers, wings, a beak. All the raven
Also your
things.
friend.
And he's the reason I'm worried. Well, not really him, actually. It's my stupid head. Always forgetting things. Before I entered the Mother's
look like
dream,
side
I
language.
told myself, Yarnsver, remember to let Moonvarth out. And, of course, I forgot. Damned useless head, and rip it off my shoulders and toss it into the abyss if I could.
So I'll help and set the raven free, you know?
You will? I'd do it myself, but I can't go back anymore. For Toids, dreams are a one-way journey. Both Moonvarth and I would be forever grateful. Here, this is the key to his cage. It works like any key. Just stick it in the lock and turn it. I hope I can travel back to the Awaken world. And please, make sure to apologize to Moonvarth for me.
Why do I have a feeling this is a monster?
Did you manage to free him from the cage?
No, not yet.
Of course, I'm not rushing you. But it's probably best to do it before my friend starves to death.
Okay. Flight delayed. Okay, we're gonna have to set this raven free. Why do I have a feeling it's not going to be like a regular raven? It's going to be like a giant monster or something. Who knows? Who knows these things? Hand signs were common things? Yeah, but I think he was just messing around. Okay. Here's the bird, you see? This one, the bird. Okay, the bird is gone. I thought it would be more dangerous. Apparently not. Bro, I freed the bird.
Hello, it is you.
Yes. About Morvert.
Did you manage to free him from the cage?
Yes, it is done.
Thank you. I hope he finds a new home, or at least some other ravens to keep him company. And I can already feel my burden lifting. Now I can join Mother and Senya in their chamber.
Yes. Okay, the sleep that never comes track. I have resolved the remaining burdens of Theodos. Call awaits me at the entrance to the Mother chamber. Okay. So now we go over here, and I bet there's going to be a big fight. Okay, let's go over here. I'm just gonna quickly save a big one. Yes. You think he was an Aussie? Sounded like.
You have come, Walker in the Wyrdness.
Yes.
Jarnsfor, Rune, Alfield, Trim.
Yeah, but I think he was going like this.
The weight you have lifted from their shoulders. No matter how great or small their burden, it still bound them, kept them from journeying towards the deepest layer of the dreaming. But now they may step into Mother's chamber, and you shall be granted this privilege as well. After all, this is why you are here, is it not?
Yes. I want Envy to attend the moot.
Yes. That is why you will enter Mother's chamber, Walker. The choices that must be made shall be made within.
Okay.
No matter the outcome, you have the gratitude of all Thoid. Were it not for you, we could not have embraced the dreaming. We could not have stood before Mother's chamber.
What awaits me inside? A monster, right?
You shall see my sister, Senja, and Mother, whose dreams we have shared, and in whose dreams we long to become one.
Is there anything I should know before entering?
Do not fear. No harm will come to you in the dreaming. I know that you are expected, Walker. Indeed, the time has come.
Okay. Mother's chambers. Uh-oh. Look at this. This giant appears. Look at how they looked at it. But I think this might not be a true giant. Also, you have a big hole in your...
I have watched your journey, Walker in the Wyrdness. I saw how you helped
He the leader of the leader of the cult? I think it's another lady.
The weight that kept them from entering this chamber. For that, you have my gratitude. But I know you have your own purpose.
I do.
Now tell me what it is.
I need to retrieve King Arthur's crown. I want Yngvi to attend moot. I would like to keep the Thoid tribe in Sunder.
By aiding the Thoid, you have earned my favor. You are welcome to join them on their journey to Sunder.
No, I don't want to do that.
The blissful eternity this
Sorry.
place and state will offer us.
I screwed up.
Is that truly what you wish?
I screwed up.
But you must understand. Once you make this choice, there is no turning back. You will fall into a slumber deeper than any before.
No, we need to save back the. We need to reload the last save.
To an end.
I've changed my mind.
Yes, that's what I expected. Sonder is for the human children of the Thoid tribe alone. Only
Kinda big,
they
yeah.
are ready.
I want Envy to attend the mood.
So you have chosen to follow the voice of the tribes and his fading hope.
Yes.
Gerfan, a man who so desperately wished to be a unifier, who carries such a deep thirst for retribution.
I do.
While I strengthened my bonds with the human children of the Thoid tribe, I learned much of his mission. He believes tradition can be a driving force. That some things must unfold as they always have. That is why he
No, it was not necessary. We could backtrack.
This place is here, among us. And when her kin entered my chamber, the Thoid Elder's burden was lifted. She has no reason to remain in a
His
world
mother really? I
crumbling
don't
into ruin. All for the ambitions of one old man.
The Thoid are needed in the waking world. Genfar wants the Dalriata to unite and march for Camelot.
The Thoid are not needed by anyone. Gerfan clings to his dreams of unification and retribution, stubbornly picking at wounds that refuse to heal. Tell me, Walker, do you truly believe uniting the Delrida will change the fate of this world? That marching for Camelot will break the cycle?
I do.
The Thoid have suffered enough. Now they have a choice. Leave this crumbling world behind, or stay and drown with it.
They're gonna stay and drown with
Let
it.
them fade into nothingness. I cannot allow that. I don't want to.
Enough. There is no reasoning with the
Arthur.
giant's stubborn nature. No matter what you say,
You
she'll
see?
keep dragging you deeper into the labyrinth of her mind. That is why I
That could
ordered
also
the
be a
giants
thumbnail.
to sleep. Their nature was unpredictable. They reveled in strange manipulations, willing to wager their own lives in primitive bets and frivolous games. And so, I speak. Whatever this one demands, grant it. That is the order of the king to whom you swore fealty.
I was wondering how long you would stay silent, letting the human whose body you stole speak for you. You have lasted surprisingly long. I suppose emptiness and oblivion have taught you some humility.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, greetings, Arthur. I am glad I have finally dreamt of this moment. The moment I can tell you, face to face, that everything is your fault. Avalon is falling because you existed. Because you continue to exist. This is also the moment I accuse you of murdering my children. And the children of the other giants.
What's going on here?
Your human king got to know us well. When he ordered the giants to sleep, he knew that our children could not dream. Dreaming is something giants grow into with age. Having no choice but to obey, we left our children behind in the waking world. Alone, defenseless, condemned to the coldness of death.
Oh crap.
Quiestra, the child I once held in my arms, never dreamed with me. While I built layer upon layer of my dream.
Yeah, a lot of lore. Yeah.
She was dying. But I had time. Enough time to dream of Sonder. A place and a state where death holds no power. There, I will dream, Quiestra. I will give shelter to the entire Thoid tribe, including Ingavi. I will not abandon any more children to the waking world.
Is this true?
I have made many terrible mistakes during my reign.
You kind of screwed up,
but
bro.
I always considered what was best for my people. At least, that was my intention. I wanted to make Avalon our home, free from the plague, free from forces that would seek.
Yeah, you kind of screwed up, bro.
I thought that my return would restore balance, that I could prevent Avalon's fall.
No, the game is called Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon,
What
bro.
is good is twisted, human king. As for you, mortal, yes, you need the blessing of the tribes to claim the crown.
Indeed.
Those were the terms of the sacred pact.
Indeed.
But you will have to manage without the Thoid. They will all come with me into Sonder.
Nope.
I will care for them as if they were my own children. And I will save them from this world's corruption.
The fall of Avalon must be stopped, and contrary to what Arthur claims, he does not need to be a part of it. The dreaming is not the only layer of reality where life and the future exists. I have watched many others. Invi has fulfilled her duty to the tribe. Now she must fulfill her duty to the Dal Rieta. I demand it as one who has aided the Thoid. I will wake your kin and release them from the oath they swore to the crown. I will wake your kin and release them from the oath they swore to the crown?
To leave for Sonder, knowing my brothers and sisters have been freed from an order given centuries ago. Tempting. But as for your words, human child, how can I be sure you'll follow through on this decision?
Because I said so. You can't. Berardo said you can't enjoy the wagers. Let's call it your final bet before entering Sunder. You have said what I have done for the Thoid. Judge for yourself what it is worth it. I, Walker in the Wyrdness, hereby swear an oath.
We once trusted the oath of a human king.
Oh, crap.
And it led only to the death of our children. No. I will not abandon Ingavi to a world that is falling into ruin. The Elder will join the dreaming and enter Sonder with us. Our meeting ends here, Walker. You will have to dream what lies beneath the King's threat without the blessing of the Thoid tribe. Leave now and let us dream.
Crap. I think we failed that one. Nope. We're not doing that. You would have thought more about this? Hey, I don't think it gave us any options, you know? It was all a dream within a dream. Okay, now we're gonna go and we're gonna speedrun this one. Hey.
I saw for that.
Yeah, I know. I want Invi to attend the moot.
So you have Trucker.
Yes. Blah 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 blah. The Thoid are needed in the waking world. Yes.
The Thoid.
Blah 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 blah. What's going on here? Blah 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 blah. Is this true? Blah 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 blah. We're speedrunning the dream. Okay, Invi has fulfilled her duty to the tribe. I will wake your kin and release them from the oath they swore to. I think this is the good one. Okay, blah 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 blah. You can't, but Arthur said your kind enjoyed wagers. Let's call this your final bet before entering Sunder.
Do you know, Walker, why we have always been drawn to games and wagers? Why we were willing to stake our
that maybe worked. Let's see.
Because nothing was ever truly ours.
Let's see.
Even as giants, we were bound by the Wyrdness, by those who could wield it. But a wager is freedom.
I know.
In an instant, your fate is placed on a precarious scale. It is the only law that does not enslave.
Why not pick up the action as proof? That was the other one I was going to pick, but I think
Of course I
You see? He accepted.
Even if I never see the outcome, I will dream of all the possibilities.
The sleeping mother accepted.
Ingvi from her journey to Sonder.
Nice.
May she carry the burden of the Thoid who remain in the waking world. But you...
Me?
Leave now and let us dream.
Okay. So Ingvi will go now to the moot. The decision about Ingvi's future has been made. Time to bring her the news. Okay. Where is the... Why are we here? Okay, let's go and talk to Ingvi. Let's see. I wonder if the other one... You know what? Let's try the other one. See if we can release everybody. I'm gonna quickly save here because it's better. Okay.
I have watched
Okay. Blah blah blah. Ingvi to attend the moot. Blah 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 blah. The Thoid are needed in the waking world. Blah 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 blah. Arthur shows up. What's going on here? Blah 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 blah. Is this true? Blah 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 blah. I will wake your kin and release them from the oath.
For Sonder, tempting, but
Let's try this. You have seen what I have done for the Thoid. Judge for yourself what it is worth.
yes. In the end, it is because of you that so many of the Thoid will embark on their journey to Sonder.
Okay.
You have sacrificed yourself for our path. So now, I sacrifice something dear to me. Though it may not be a gracious gesture, I will accept this exchange. Your word for Ingvi. Her fate is now yours. I release Ingvi from her.
It's the same thing, you know?
Leave.
Yeah, it's the same option. But I wonder if there's a way to get all of the Sonder back. Let me try one more time. One more time.
I have watched your journey.
Yeah, but it was the same outfit. Oh, let's see. I want Ingvi to attend the moot. I will need to retrieve. Okay, the moot. Blah 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 blah. The Thoid are needed in the waking world. Blah 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 blah. What's going on here? Blah 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 blah. Is this true? Blah 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 blah. Let's see. The fall of Avalon must be stopped, and contrary to what Arthur claims, he does not need to be part of it. The dreaming is not the only layer of reality where life and the future exist. I have walked many others. I will wake your kin. Ingvi has fulfilled her duty to the tribe. Now she must fulfill her duty to the Dal Rieta. I demand it as one who has aided the Thoid. We know where this one leads. The fall of Avalon must be stopped, and contrary to what Arthur claims, he does not need to be a part of that.
You? How could you? Here you are, at the mercy of the mortal whose body, soul, and mind you have infected. I'm glad to see you trapped so, Arthur. But as for your words, human child, how can I be sure you'll follow through on this decision?
It's the same thing. Yeah, same thing.
Yes, you though it.
Okay. I think these are the only choices, you know? Okay. We're a whisper. Arthur wants to say something. About the mother giant. Why couldn't the giants live outside Dalrieta? Why you have to they have to sleep?
And what do you think would have become of Avalon if the warlike Dalrita, already revering the giants as they are now, had the chance to worship them as living, active beings?
Yeah. How many are affected by each direction of choices? I think it's just those, you know.
Especially on lands gifted
the one
to
we
the
saw.
tribes of the Dalrita. There were those among us who demanded their complete destruction. That I would not allow. It was already punishment enough that they enslaved their own children and used them as a bargaining tool. I do not blame the Theod mother for her anger.
This is actually also a pretty cool thumbnail. Look at this. Arthur with the giant in the back. Is it true what she said about the children of the giants?
At the time, I saw no other way. We had no way to control the giants, and we couldn't allow them to
I think this
form
is going to be the
alliance
thumbnail.
with the Ford dwellers. So we resorted to deception. The giants are cunning creatures. Had we not gained the upper hand, they would have turned on us at the first opportunity. I am not proud of it, but war follows its own cruel laws.
That argument is growing tiresome, bro.
It is. And you should stop asking questions when you already know the answer. That way, you won't be so easily bored.
Hey, you giving me sass, bro? You're giving me sass? Yeah, one more time. Okay, let's just finish this. Let's just get 2 of the chieftains, and then the other ones are for the next stream.
Walker in the Wyrdness.
Hello.
You return.
Hello.
Welcome.
How are you? Mother releases you from the obligation to enter Sunder. You may join in, but you don't have to.
I don't know what to say. Has Mother sensed my doubts? My true burden?
Maybe.
Deep down, I've always felt that Sonder was not my destiny.
It is not. You need to go to the moot.
I envied Therov for joining One-Eye's rebellion and getting to see the world. I envied Taranis for his work with the Alchemists' Guild. Now I will have the chance to know real life. But I cannot be the elder of a tribe with no tribe. Perhaps I will join those who refused Mother's call. For the first time in my life...
There's people who refuse Mother's call? Why didn't you say so? Can we count on your presence at the moot?
I don't know how Gerfan will react to an elder without a tribe. But, well, he summoned me. So I will come. There is a reason why the Thoid made me their elder. My power, despised by the other Delrida, is truly unrivaled. And on the battlefield, a skilled Thoid is worth 10 Volker warriors steeped in Mather's fury.
What will happen to the Thoid tribe now?
The Thoid. We have long been divided between those who follow Mother and those who are deaf to her call. Or at least, that's what we believed. That they were cowards, unfaithful, ungrateful wretches. But I was never convinced by those words.
Okay.
To me, they were simply brothers who dared to walk their own path, even at the cost of eternity. Deep down, I admired them.
Indeed.
I am still Thoid, and I am young. When I come of age, I can bring more Thoid into this world. Perhaps even with the help of those who return home one day.
Indeed. How do you think the rest of the Dalrieta will react?
It's hard to say, but I don't truly care. They will either accept us, or they won't. But who knows? Perhaps this time we will grow closer to them. I've always thought they envied our direct connection to Mother. With Mother gone, perhaps we will finally build a true rapport.
Because you ask about other possibilities, Greg. That's why Piero was saying that, they try to keep it narrow and linear. Are you not afraid that it will be different?
I am certain they will be. They will believe what they choose to believe. It will be a new beginning.
Arthur is a jackass.
My role as elder was to guide the Thoid of old to the dreaming. But those who come after them will live in the waking world, and I will guide them too. At last, I will be allowed to grow up, and I'll admit, I cannot wait.
Okay, do you regret not entering Sonder?
I know I will always wonder what Sonder would have been like. And I know my heart will grieve for my kin. But something tells me this path is not closed to me forever. If there truly is a place we go after death, perhaps it is Sonder.
Perhaps.
That would also align with Runa's claim that Sonder is a trap. And that, in truth, everyone dies before entering Sonder. Maybe he was right. If so, then when I die, my soul will awaken in Sonder. I will see my tribe again. And finally, I will meet Mother.
Okay.
That is what I have decided to believe.
Awesome.
See you at the moot, Walker in the Wyrdness. Thank you for everything you've done for us.
Okay. Second tribe done. Divided we fall. Okay. Okay, there you go. We're gonna save. We're going to go with Dream. And we're gonna save here. And then we're gonna go to the menu. Okay, 2 tribes done, 2 tribes left. So we can convince everyone to go to the moot so we can retrieve the crown. So yeah, remember that later tonight you get Tainted Grail. You get the episode 7 of Dispatch, and on Monday you get the first episode of the excavation of Hobbs Barrow, our new daily series. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this stream. That's it for now, and see you next time.